Okay, I wanted to do something new, and so I'm doing reading based on the Kipper deck. So I need to have my little cheat sheet here, because I've never used it before. But in the first place is the starting situation, the hopes or the fears concerning the situation, and it is the end. Okay, this is about Trump, and it helps if I tell you what the reading's about, right? This is about Trump and his thing that's going on now with the all the hoopla anyway. So yeah, this is putting an end to his thing, and then I also pulled a tarot card to go with it. So it's about the end of it, and it's about his thieving, what he's trying to get away with, okay? So the second card is a fact, the real situation, okay? The real situation has to do with his job, occupation, okay? His money-making schemes, his occupation, okay? So an end to his career. What we've got so far. Next card is an illusion. Well, what's the illusion he's carrying about his community? Those that are all of the people working with him, for him, surrounding him, all his advisors and everything. They are, they are more keying into their own things and the things that are going around, okay? So the illusion is that they are going to drink the Kool-Aid and keep surrounding him and keeping him out of trouble, okay? So his community is disintegrating, is what it is. That's the illusion that they're standing behind him. They're rapidly, he's losing people. Next is the opportunities that one has, your chances or your opportunities. Well, he doesn't have much of a chance and an opportunity, because this has to do with either Pelosi, or it could also be the whistleblower, but somebody that is standing up for truth and standing against him. So good luck with that chance and that opportunity. It's the opportunity to be taken down. Next is what he should forget. He should forget that Barr and the rest of them are going to be able to protect him and his interests, okay? Yeah. And I would say maybe this has to do with Giuliani, because it's a guy sitting in there with all the books. Giuliani, Barr, all these ones that say they're protecting him, they are his legal counsel. And I don't know how Giuliani in 1 second can say he's his lawyer, and then the next say, I'm not speaking as a lawyer, I am, So I think that they think that they're going to hedge their bet, and by saying Giuliani is his personal lawyer, that he'll get out of testifying. Okay? So, he's not on a payroll. So I don't know how they think they're going to micromanage that. Okay, so this is what's helpful now, that some of the communications are still hidden, okay? Some of the communications are still hidden. Now, you'll see what's interesting, that, helpful is some of them are still hidden. What's not helpful now is that the messages of concern, that all of these things are being looked into, okay? So the whistleblowing is not helping him. These things are going to come out, and there's a ton of it behind there, still left to come out. Last but not least is the final result. And it says the near future, approximately 4 weeks, depending on the situation, is what they say. Okay, so it's about looking into the thief, looking into his thieving. Okay, the magician, the making it happen, the uncovering of all this drama, bringing all of this stuff forward, which again, at the start of it, is looking into his thieving and the end of his career. Okay, so this is what I'm getting from the Kipper deck. Let's put it this way, it's not looking good for Trump. It looks like the whistleblowers, more is going to come out. Right now, it's still hidden. A lot of it is still hidden. But the concern is there's a lot of it. You know, the whistleblower here is not of help because they're talking about all the things that are hidden over and covered over yet to come out. Okay? So, and I think the end of it is the thieving, the stuff they've done behind the scenes, the magician bringing it forward. Okay? So we'll have to see if the Kipper deck is right or if it's wrong. But it was interesting doing this. Now, I just got through watching this House of Lenormand. Max, Raj, quit. I just got through watching her. Her thing is an hour and a half long. Oh my goodness, the details she goes into is really amazing. And it's about, the reading was about Ivanka's husband, Jared Kushner, and that he's selling information. They set up a lot of back channels, which I've always felt, between the Saudis and all these people that they've got these back channels with, Russia, Saudis. Every time he's going there, he's selling information. Okay? They are selling information to these dictators. They are selling out America. Okay? So, I mean, her thing was very, very interesting. If you haven't watched The House of Lenormand, that was really interesting reading. If you can hang for an hour and a half with it. And I was watching and trying to figure out how are they doing their readings, because it did get very much into depth and detail. Very, very interesting. So yeah, we'll have to see how things go with that. But anyway, this was fun. The Kipper was fun. I may try to do a few more readings with the Kipper and just see how that works. I liked it with the tarot. In conjunction with the tarot, I think it actually worked quite okay. So anyway, maybe I'll think of other ones to come up with doing that little reading style. That was pretty quick and pretty interesting to see how that comes out. So thanks, have a great day. Don't forget to click it for the ticket, and I will see you online. Aho.